Sir, I was just going over a research article I've been writing for the Armed Forces Medical Science Journal. I'm a bit nervous about it, actually. I've never had an article published in the journal. It's quite prestigious.
Why is this journal thing so important?
It's the preeminent source of literature on medical techniques and technologies for military personnel. Cutting edge. I may not hear back for some time. There's quite a bit of writing in the medical field at the moment. One of the side effects of wartime. I'll just have to wait and see.
Major, now that you've reached our Voss outpost, let's begin your briefing. Voss was first discovered by the Empire. As always, the Imperials' first thought was invasion, but the Voss people repelled them with ease. Apparently, their mystics can predict the future with complete precision. Word spread quickly, and gaining the Voss as allies has become a top Republic priority.
I don't believe in fortune-telling, General.
The galaxy is full of the unexplained, Major. The Jedi and Sith are proof enough of that. Our problem is with the strategy employed by the Republic's influential diplomat, Senator Evran. Evran is certain that the Empire will invade again, and he's withholding thousands of frontline troops to leap to Voss's defense. This cannot continue.
Well, the imps don't like losing. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried again.
Without those troops, the Republic could lose the war long before that happens. Evran's strategy will cost us everything. Unfortunately, Evran is a close friend of the Supreme Chancellor and has his complete confidence. Even I can't overrule him now. Our only alternative is for your team to demonstrably destroy any and all invasion vectors the Empire has left. Once Voss is safe, we can get our troops back.
The imps could have dozens of plans in the works.
Then you must render every single one of them impossible. There's no other option. You'll begin by reporting to Senator Evran in his office in the alien enclave of Voss, the planet's mountain capital. Evran has agreed to talk, but he still holds all the cards, Major. Conduct yourself accordingly.
I won't give the Senator any reason to complain.
Good. We have enough run-ins with the Senate as it is. Also, remember that Voss is neutral territory. Imperial personnel are just as welcome as we are, so make absolutely sure that your operations remain covert. Report back to me when the situation is dealt with. Garza out.
Major, Captain Marshall, sir, 81st Infantry. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Did you need something, Captain?
We need to see some action, sir. We've been cooped up here for weeks.
Keep it down, Private. Sorry, Major. We heard a rumor you might be here to get us back into the field. Is that true?
I'll have you boys on the front lines before you know it.
Everyone hear that? We're gonna be back in the fight in no time.
Thank you, Major. We're all dying to put some imps in our sights again, believe me. Best of luck.
Ah, Major. Please, come in. Make yourself comfortable. I was just having dinner brought in. Would you care to join me? I understand it's being paired with an excellent Chandler's wine.
Much obliged, Senator. But I'm afraid the mission has to come first.
Of course. You have a duty to carry out. I can certainly respect that. While I appreciate that General Garza sent her best, I have reservations with her plan. Military action here is very risky. The Voss have strictly forbidden violence between Republic and Imperial visitors. I maintain it would be better to wait for the Empire to make the first move.
The first invasion didn't sway the Voss. What's another one gonna do?
The Imperials underestimated the Voss the first time. They won't repeat that mistake. If you believe you can completely destroy the Empire's ability to invade this planet without being discovered by Voss authorities, so be it. You'll work under my direct supervision, and I'll observe your activities through your armor cam. Cross any lines, and the mission ends. Is that clear?
I'll do things my way and you'll sit here and like it.
I have an executive order from the Supreme Chancellor himself. You don't. I'll be calling the shots. Now, take a look at these reports from the SIS. An Imperial agent called Deadfall has landed on Voss. Deadfall's specialty is subterfuge. He sows confusion and chaos on a planet just before the Empire sends its invasion forces. His presence proves their intentions.
Do you know where he is now?
The SIS believes Deadfall is hiding in a cave system at the foot of Voska. The coordinates are in the reports. I believe the best course of action is for you to search the caves for data, hopefully capturing Deadfall himself in the process. Agreed?
I'll make it happen, Senator.
Then we're already off to a good start. And remember, I'm watching.
Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Se gota do muti kihasa da puño, lis di woto.
Don't worry, I get the picture.
Piti do tenyago kakajujo, da biska ku paliya. Chonki faguta, chiho poda ji oto vokise.
The work you do protects people like the Voss. This kind of peace wouldn't be possible without you.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo. Umpa hupa, chikilia umpasa do biska. Chikospa ini kudad ijigliska chanagawa.
I'm speechless. Is it always like that in the field? Is there always that much killing?
It's unfortunate, but it's necessary.
A gruesome necessity. Enough. Let's just get on with the assignment. I have Agent Keller here from the SIS to assist us.
My team will take care of the heavy lifting, Major. Just flip the consoles on and we'll slice right in.
Don't move a finger. I've got you dead in my sights. I'll kill you where you stand.
You must be that guerrilla fighter I've heard so much about.
You aren't asking the questions here. I am.
This is your chance, Major. Take him into custody for questioning.
I'll be back with you in a minute, Senator.
Good luck.
I don't plan on surrendering, do you?
Surrender isn't in my vocabulary, scum.
Then let's finish this.
Major, you were supposed to capture him alive. You were supposed to bring him in for questioning.
Some men never surrender.
Save your excuses. I'm not interested. Now the consoles. Let's hope they even have half of the information Deadfall could have given us.
Got a hit. Multiple deliveries from Paul Blex. He's an arms smuggler here on Voss.
Blex must be smuggling weapons to the Empire. Blast! We've been watching the wrong ships.
Why would the Imperials pay someone else to bring them weapons?
To make a buffer, obviously. If the smugglers are caught, the Empire can deny everything.
I'm forwarding the pickup coordinates from the imp files. Looks like a good place for Blex to be hiding out.
Go there and question him right away, Major. And I mean that. Don't just go in there shooting this time.
If I may add, sir, this area is also home to the Shrine of Healing. It is a sacred place in Voss culture and presents many diplomatic opportunities.
I'm not playing diplomat here, Koro.
Ah, but you are uniquely qualified for this situation. Entering the Shrine of Healing requires the completion of a very dangerous series of trials. Few outsiders have ever gained entry. By completing the trials, you would further demonstrate to the Voss that we are worthy of their friendship.
I'll try, Koro, but the mission has to come first.
I believe we should take every available opportunity to demonstrate the superiority of the Republic.
I leave the matter to your discretion, but your help would be invaluable. Also be warned that this area is one of many infested by the Gormak, a dangerous local race that has warred with the Voss for centuries. One of the locals, Suvarak, can tell you much more. Good luck.
I'm with Republic Special Forces. I need to speak to Paul Blex.
Bedwana ubi kilawata bonki donko podogaloda. Este nokati.
Nuk marakanaja, kanima bam, yak manala. Nibaga kamka, gakam, glaknimu amagarak.
Tell me everything you did for the imps or I keep shooting.
Nemila kahapon, kam aku nakua. Naya naramkam, kala amka mani libikbak.
If the Imperials invade, thousands of innocent people could die.
Naya naramkam, kala amka mani libikbak. Bakara kalam kara, na naya oramang.
I work for a senator. He could get you what you need.
Laporam amka, mani nakak, nagnaya mamni kagram, kalam jiwa nimuk. Pemgam Yamanaya Agam.
What kind of bomb? A ZR-57 orbital strike bomb?
Demkem Naya Nugan. Jinnam Nayam Lak Mege. Omogala Apayayam. Nemala Ima Amak Amga. Nulilak Apaja Kagram. Amka Nemnag Memnoa Inuk.
Well, you handled that about as well as I could have asked for. Although I'm not looking forward to finding placement for Blex's goons.
They were aiding our enemy in wartime. I should have wiped them out.
Wiping them out would have been completely unnecessary. As for the information, what do you make of it, Agent Keller?
Too early to say. Gotta run some numbers. Try and figure out where they go with tunneling equipment and a bomb.
We need to give the Voss a heads up on the situation.
It'd be our word against the Empire's, with a known criminal as the only witness. We have no proof.
Just give us a bit of time. We'll get it for you.
In the meantime, I want you back in my office. An important diplomatic meeting is coming up, and Havoc Squad would make an excellent honor guard.
Havoc didn't come to Voss to waste time on your whim, Senator.
Major, I have the authority to cancel this operation at any time. Now hurry back.
Major, good. Just in time to start the meeting. I'll need you right over there.
I'm an officer in Special Forces, not a security guard.
Get over it. You should be glad to get a break. This meeting is critical. Gonsa, a representative of the Voss, has agreed to meet with myself and Lord Torius from the Empire. These meetings are a rare opportunity to impress the Voss. Just let me do the talking.
Did you say the Imperials are coming?
Yes, a Sith Lord, Torius, and his honor guard. That's part of why I need you here, to match his show of strength with our own.
Senator Evran, sir, your guests have arrived.
Welcome, Gonsa. On behalf of the Galactic Republic, allow me to express what an honor it is to speak with you.
I will hear your words. Speak your offer.
Words are all that the Republic can offer, my friend. Unlike the Empire, they lack the strength to do anything more.
Such hostility, my lord. You see, Gonsa, the Empire doesn't respect anyone. Joining them would make your people nothing more than slaves.
Pure slander. In the Empire, power is respected above all else. And the Voss are a powerful people, worthy of high regard, Gonsar.
We have thrived alone for millennia. Why join anyone?
The Voss could gain a lot of learning about outside cultures and technologies.
Thank you, Major. Yes, the galaxy is filled with amazing peoples and technologies. Your people stand to benefit greatly.
Gonsar, problems have developed. You are required.
Problems? My friend, please, allow the Republic to help you however we can. Let us prove our worth.
Yes. The soldier, you will help.
I don't understand. Is this a military problem?
Voss commandos are trapped in Gormak territory. A rescue.
Of course. Proceed to the commando's coordinates, Major. There isn't a moment to lose.
What about enemy numbers or the condition of your men?
Our commandos live. The enemy is numerous.
Best of luck, Major. I hope the mission goes as smoothly as Senator Evran believes it will. Come, men.
Senator?
You have done well. I am Jorda. I observe potentials. The trials are perilous. Few survive.
What are the trials supposed to teach us?
The first trial weighs a mystic's words. The second, their focus. The third, a sad truth. A mystic must take to give. One much like a mystic now protects the Voss. The trials end here.
What happens next?
Some mystics see, others heal. The trials have given you insight, a vision.
A vision of the Voss? Or the Republic?
We see what we are meant to. These ancient tablets guide a mystic's thoughts. Meditate, focus. You will find what you seek. Clear your mind. Focus.
Can you not see your corrupt and weak-minded leaders are dragging you down? Your republic will fall, by the hands of the Empire or by the weight of its own decadence. The end is inevitable. Why prolong the suffering?
Someone has to keep the Empire from enslaving the entire galaxy.
The galaxy is already enslaved, but I will free it soon enough.
The vision has ended. There is no more.
Can I do anything to change what I saw?
Nothing can stop what comes. Our visions are certain. We choose our response. The trials have ended. Farewell, outsider.
That's quite far enough, Major. We have the rescue operation well in hand. Sadly for Havoc Squad, the challenge of the Gormak was simply too much. Your remains won't be recovered for some time. My condolences.
There's no need to fight. We could make this a joint operation.
How kind. But there simply isn't enough glory to share in a mission like this. Some other time. Men, open fire.
You arrive as predicted. We return alone.
I risked my life coming here. A little appreciation would be nice.
You did your part. Now we leave.
Major, this is Senator Evran. We have a serious problem. Agent Keller's team discovered where the Empire is hiding their bomb, but not before being spotted by Imperial security. The team's speeder was damaged during their escape. They've crash-landed in the Dark Heart, part of the Nightmare Lands. You have to get there right away.
I'll move out immediately, sir.
We'll demand for intel. Koru? The Nightmare Lands are no place for the unprepared. I've seen the reports. Severe psychological effects are common. You should speak with Talon Day, a Voss commando stationed in the area. He supposedly knows of a way to avoid or prevent these effects.
Sounds like superstitious nonsense to me.
The galaxy is full of strange things. Please, at least speak with Talon Day. Go as fast as you can, Major. There isn't a moment to lose.
What? No! Get away from me! Stay back! I'll kill you! No, I'm sorry. Please help me. My head, everything keeps spinning. I can't think straight.
See what you can do for him, Dorn.
Agent, focus on my eyes, sir. I need you to take deep, slow breaths.
My team. We crashed. We took shelter here, but they were plotting. Plotting behind their eyes. I had to do it. They would have killed me. If I hadn't killed them, they would have killed me.
Why would you shoot your own men?
I don't know. What was I thinking? We were a team. We worked together for years. Take this. Take it! It has coordinates. The Imperials are there, tunneling. This will get you through the security door. Tell their families.
Agent! I have no pulse. He's gone.
Sooner we're away from all this insanity, the better.
He's gone, isn't he? The whole team is gone. They were only supposed to observe. How could this happen?
These men died because you wanted to play war.
No, I didn't kill those men. I want you to go to those coordinates, Major. I want you to make the Imperials pay. Use all necessary force. Evran out.
Ah, Major. I rather suspected our paths might cross again, though not like this. I must give Senator Evran credit. Sending you here was a bolder move than I expected from him.
Didn't come here to chat.
No, I can feel your singular focus. Your bloodthirsty determination. Don't you think it's odd that you're the only one trying to stop me? That the Voss haven't foreseen everything as they supposedly can? With this weapon buried beneath their capital, the Voss will have no choice but to submit. Clearly their abilities were no match for the power of the dark side.
Is that the ZR-57 stolen by the Havoc Squad traders?
Yes, the orbital strike device, finally reactivated. A beautiful machine. Every detail of the operation was chosen at random from dozens of fully developed alternatives. With all possibilities equal, no single plot was foreseen. This operation has been a masterpiece of ingenuity. One that you have no place in. Guards, remove this filth.
I'm gonna enjoy taking you down.
You'll have to settle for a rapid death. Guards!
How can this be? You're only human. No match for the power of a full-blooded Sith.
Looks like I'm more than a match.
That's that. Looks like we're done here.
Major?
You knew these guys were putting a bomb under your capital?
We knew. The mystic Kai Vey foresaw Lord Torius's actions, and yours. Voss is safe.
You didn't foresee anything. You're just here to take credit.
Belief is irrelevant. Kai Vey comes to see this bomb. Its technology is unknown.
Give us the bomb for study. We will give weaponry in trade.
This is top-secret Republic technology. I'm not authorized to give it away.
Then we leave.
I'll get retrieval on the comm, get this thing taken somewhere safe.
Major, looks like you got us a real treat here. Jack, Garen, check those rad seals, would you? We can handle things from here, sir. Feel free to head back to Senator Evran's office.
Oh, Major, come in. Have a drink with me. That was very impressive, Major. Even with Torius there, you got the job done.
Did the situation finally swing the Voss our way?
No, actually it didn't. Unbelievably, even after everything the Empire did, the Voss refused to take a side.
If those freaks want to burn, I say let them.
I'm not ready to give up yet. Our work must have left some impression. In any event, you've done your part. The Empire clearly won't be invading Voss again anytime soon. I'll never understand how someone like you could hold the rank and position you hold. But you and Garza can have your troops.
Enjoy wasting your time with the Voss, Evran.
Goodbye, Major.
Hello, Major. Our troops are already back on the move. More than one senior general is singing our praises at the moment. This is in sharp contrast to the numerous complaints I received from Senator Evran over the course of your mission. I'm no fan of Evran, but I wish you had done more to keep him satisfied. Our work is not done in a vacuum.
We're at war. Bureaucrats aren't my first priority.
Of course not. But ignoring men like Evran isn't an option. With more manpower on the ground to supplement our space forces, the tide of this campaign will finally turn in our favor. We're only a few steps away from General Rakton himself. He'll have to commit his personal forces somewhere soon. When he does, you'll be there to strike.
When we get our shot at Rakton, I'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear it. Unfortunately, a situation has developed in the Senate. A hearing to investigate Special Forces' recent activities. You've been called to testify.
I've spent more than enough time with senators, General.
Participation is not optional. Hurry back to Coruscant so we can get this over with. I'll give you more details when you arrive. Garza out.
Sir, I'm afraid I need to request a brief leave of absence. It's Kaylor. He's attempting to exploit a loophole in Investigative Appeals Process subsection 4 in order to reopen his inquiry without new cause.
I think it's time to introduce that scumbag to the roomier end of an airlock.
That won't be necessary. I'm not going to give Kaylor the time to carry his supposed investigation any further. I'm going to Coruscant. I have every message, every report, every call recorded. It's time to demonstrate to Kaylor's superiors exactly what his supposed service to the Republic has accomplished.
I'll come with you. With my word backing you up, you can't fail.
You're very kind to offer, sir, but I need to handle this myself. Bringing a war hero along would seem like a diversionary tactic. I'll return as quickly as possible. Sir, I am ordered to report that I, Alara Dawn, personnel number 22795, am no longer classified as a person of concern. The Personnel Division of the Army of the Galactic Republic has declared that I am to be treated as a fully protected legal citizen, effective immediately.
Tell me everything. What about Kaylor?
Kaylor never saw it coming. When I exercised my right under Service Code 1 to an immediate personnel hearing, He was literally speechless. I demonstrated documentation for every moment of his pointless investigation. Once the man-hours and expenditures were totaled, it came to thousands of credits wasted in wartime.
I assume Kaylor won't be working for Personnel Division anymore.
I'm not privy to his employment status, but I suspect you're right. I still can't believe this day has finally come. The suspicion, the reservations, the endless questions. They've been a part of my life for so long. But no more. I am a citizen of the Galactic Republic.
It must feel like you're starting a whole new life.
It truly does. I've never felt prouder to be serving the Republic. Let's return to the front lines. I want to go back to doing my part.
Time to get this ship moving.
I'll prepare my equipment, sir.
Our opportunity has arrived, sir. We've received intelligence reports that Colonel Rebus is about to test his latest project. A secret proving ground has been established on Hoth. Security will be extensive, but nothing compared to Rebus's usual protection.
How long do we have to move on this?
We have no intelligence on the length of the testing process. I believe it would be best to act as quickly as possible. Neutralizing Colonel Rebus will devastate the Empire's weapons programs. Even I cannot calculate the number of lives that this mission could save. By robbing our enemies of their most despicable weapons, we will rob them of victory, ensuring freedom for generations to come. It was a trap, sir. Colonel Rebus was even more devious than I had expected.
You mean it was all a setup?
All of the hints and clues that led me to Rebus were fabricated. It was all a scheme to capture my power core. As soon as I defeated the last of the Imperial security teams and confronted Rebus, he activated a specially built device that overloaded my primary energy controls. I was frozen.
I'm surprised you got out in one piece.
It was a very tense situation, no doubt about it. As Rebus and his final few guards approached, I discovered that I still had control over a handful of secondary subsystems. By manipulating those systems, I was able to trigger a full emergency shutdown and a rear servo lock, violently propelling me forward just as Rebus came to face me.
You're telling me that shutting yourself off saved the day?
Precisely, sir. As I'd hoped, shutting down my power core caused Rebus's device to shut down as well. All systems were restored within 96 seconds. Rebus's surviving guards were still attempting to lift me off of him at the time, so I dealt with them and carried the colonel back to base. Mission accomplished.
These missions have to stop, Forex. They're too dangerous.
Nothing is too dangerous for Havoc Squad, sir. With Rebus in custody, the entire galaxy is a safer place. It will be some time before I can locate an even more impressive target. As soon as I do, you'll be the first to know.
I'm sorry. I don't know what Xavier Juna means. You have to hunt down the best hunter around? I hope you find what you're looking for. sure that's very nice.
Everything's ready, boss. I've got Lord Albrecht's location on Alderaan and all of the files that prove the debt. I just have to walk in, show the files, act tough, and we can both become a little bit richer.
This goes against everything we stand for, Vic.
It doesn't go against anything I stand for. See you when I've got the credits. That was ridiculous. Turns out there's two Lord Albrechts. A father-son team. A crazy old man and stuck-up little punk team, really. Neither of them had a single credit, and both of them had promised to sell the guns to 3 different buyers apiece.
Just more reasons you never should have tried to pull something like this.
Oh, I pulled it off. It took a lot of wrangling, but I managed to get those 2 saps into the same room with all of their buyers. Then I lobbed a couple of grenades in. Most of the buyers' credits were still in one piece afterward, so I'm calling it a win.
You murdered 8 people just for some credits?
Nah, there were more than that. The buyers wouldn't show up without muscle after all. Let's hope the next rundown isn't so tough. The stress might ruin my looks.
Just got off the holo with Torf. He asked me to thank you for getting him out of that labor camp. He's starting to see the danger the other Deadeyes are in. Anxious for us to find them.
We could use him when we rescue the rest of the Deadeyes.
SIS already has him tied up in debriefs. Pretty much exchanged one cell for another. It was a mistake to trust a snake like Zane, but Torf's heart was in the right place. I just hope this mistake doesn't get any of those men killed.